Okay? So can everybody hear me okay?
Yes,
Can
sir.
everybody see the board okay?
Yes, sir.
Not a question for you guys, it's for the kids who are joining online. No, are you saying something? No? Okay. Okay. Alright. So let's get started. So we are not going to do tables today, okay? We are not going to do tables because tables, if we do, we'll lose 30 minutes of our time. We did not have a class yesterday, so we'll not revise tables. I'm assuming that you guys are practicing tables, and anyways, when we meet again in the next week, we are meeting on Tuesday anyways. No, not Tuesday. We are meeting on
Monday?
Thursday.
Oh.
We're meeting on
No.
Thursday. Thursday evening we can meet. Yes,
No.
Sanvi ji.
Yeah.
We are meeting as for a makeup class if you guys want to, because we did not have a class yesterday. So I'm offering that to all of you who can join on Thursday evening around.
Sir, I
Yep.
cannot join on Tuesday.
Tuesday we are not having the class. We are meeting on Thursday evening as a makeup class if you guys can. Okay.
What time? I can't join.
6:15.
6? What?
6:15 Central. So for you it will be 7:15.
Oh, I have a class till 7 to 8.
So that's fine. I mean, if you guys are not able to join, that's okay. Whoever can join can join. Whoever is missing can watch the video offline. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. And everybody has to be on mute. Everybody has to be on mute when they are not talking, like Praneeth. Otherwise, I am hearing myself 5 times. Praneeth, go on mute. Yep. Alright. So let's, Yaditi, you're saying something.
Your voice was echoing.
I'm sorry?
Your voice was echoing.
Yeah, that is because when somebody is not talking, they have to be on mute. If they are not on mute, I hear myself 5 times at least. Okay? Alright, so let's get started. What we wanted to learn, where is Kian? Kian is here? Kian is not here yet. Okay, so we were talking about how do we deal with decimals operations. Guys, no cleanup, no housekeeping, no sharpening of pencil, okay? No thinking about movies, no drawing picture of the teacher. Okay? So whoever is drawing my picture, I did not shave today. I might not look great in your picture. Don't draw.
Okay, we can draw a picture. Never mind, don't draw.
I don't have
Sir,
my.
can I rejoin? I can't see your screen.
Yes, please. So that's the technique, okay? Whenever somebody is not able to hear me or see me, disconnect and join, that works. Okay? So we were talking about Rudraj, only pen and pencil, pen and paper. We are talking about decimal operations. We are talking about decimal operations, meaning how to add decimals, how to subtract decimals, how to multiply decimals, how to subtract, how to divide decimals. And Kian, in the previous class, he was not happy with the way I was explaining things. So I promised him that I'll make it easy, but he is not there yet, so I can still continue teaching the bad things.
Sir, what happened when I had to miss class yesterday?
Yesterday there was no class. Yesterday there was no class. I also skipped. Okay? Now, so we are talking about how do we add, subtract, multiply and decimals. And let's see. Shriyanvi, when you're not talking with her, you have to be on mute. Make sure that everybody has turned their videos on. Okay? Without your video, I will start behaving like AI. Like AI does. It doesn't see or bother to see who is doing what. And keeps on typing questions as if it is the most intelligent person on the universe, on the earth. Which is not the case any which way. Rudraj, Nikhil. Move a little bit this side. You? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so we are talking about how do we do decimals operations and see who is comfortable, who is not comfortable. And we will try to break it down. If I say 1.3, this number doesn't seem to be coming from Mars, right? This is pretty much on Earth. Yeah? It's okay? If I say 2.09, this is also not coming from Mars. If I say 3.44769, this is also not coming from Mars.
It's come from Mars.
Which one? This one's coming from Mars. Does this look gibberish? No. See again. I'm not pulling your leg, and this is certainly not a great joke. So there's nothing to laugh. Yug, can you forget about your friends? Rudraj, attention. Okay, so pay attention to this one. Okay. Now, Nihit, you also done.
The mosquito bracelets?
What is that?
What about the mosquito bracelets?
No, there's no mosquito bracelets. You guys have taken the bracelets back home.
Huh?
Some of you, I'm not saying who. Somebody has taken the bracelets home, so I don't have any bracelets now. Anyways, so but if we see mosquitoes, we'll figure out what to do. Anyway, the machine is working.
It was not me.
There's no, it's okay. I'm not blaming anybody. It's okay. It was for somebody's use. So coming back to this one, if I have 1.3, 2.09 or 3.44769, these numbers are not coming from Mars, is what I was trying to say. These are all decimals. Now, to your point, Stanley, you're saying this is coming from Mars and this is sounding like something which is unknown to us. Let's decode it. When I have one digit after decimal, that is 1/10. So 3 and 4/10. Next one is 100th. So 3 and 4/10 and 400th. Okay? Or if I am taking this also into account, I am talking about 3 and 4/10 and 400th and 7,000th. Okay? So this is, it's like, this is unit 10, 100. You go this way, you start from 10th, 100th, 1000th, 10,000, 100,000. So it's the same thing. This side when you're going, you're multiplying by 10. When you're going this side, you're dividing by 10. Yeah? Yeah.
So when you're going left, you're
Multiplying.
and when you're going left, you're
When you're going right, you're dividing.
right.
Yeah? Right of the decimal. Okay? So far this is okay, right?
Yep.
Everybody okay?
Yes, sir.
Everybody is, apart from you also. So I heard yes from you only twice. But is everybody okay? Sinara, Rians, Noah, everybody okay? All right. So here, coming back to Shanvi again, not to bother you, but what I'm saying is, every time you see a number becoming bigger, you are just dividing more by 10 or more by power of 10. Okay? That is how you have to look at it. Don't worry about or don't get stressed about. See, Pranit is zoning out. Pranit is going in circles. It's like somebody starts getting swings when somebody is telling you some difficult concept and you start swinging and then fall. So right now Pranit is swinging and then he might fall. Okay, come back here. Come back here. So now what I'm saying is, when you see these numbers, they are something that we can relate to. Okay, nothing very difficult or cryptic. It is just a little bigger number, a little more fractions, little more division to it. If I add 77403 also, we are just talking about how many more divisions of 10 we are seeing here. That's it. Yeah? And if you guys remember the concept that we talked about, that is, if I have a decimal in any number, I have the luxury, not only I, all of us, have the luxury of adding as many zeros we want. As many zeros you want after, on the right hand side or on the left hand side. There is no restriction. It is always your choice. You can decide how many you want to put, how many you want to add. Okay? So now, coming back to my original question. So if we have numbers like this, or 0.375 or 100.16, these are familiar numbers. That's what I was saying. I mean, all the 15 minutes I have wasted so far, I was just trying to emphasize that all these numbers you see are decimals, and you have the option of adding as many zeros you want. Every extra digit you see after decimal, that means you are dividing by 10 more. Yes, yes, Sanvi.
So when you're going left, are you dividing or multiplying?
When you are going left, you are multiplying.
Okay, so
You
right
went-
would be dividing.
Right is dividing, right? See this. I had 3. Okay? I added 3.2. This 2 is what? Not a number in the unit place value. It's 2 divided by 10. Yeah? If I'm adding 6 again here, what I'm saying is 2 tenths and 600. Who has admitted? Praneeth, let me complete. Be on mute, be on mute, be on mute. I'll come to you.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So, Sanvi, did I make it clear, or I'm still getting you more confused? Every number I'm adding more by multiplying it with the higher degree of 10. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
I'm dividing. So now all this is done. Can the hit? No. You're not supposed to. See, I don't believe in scolding kids, and I would not do that because I'm not here for scolding anybody. My only job is to teach you guys something. So at least respect that part, okay? You're here to learn, okay? I'm not teaching myself, I'm teaching you guys. Am I teaching myself?
No.
Then you pay attention to what I'm doing on the board and ask me questions if there's something like somebody asked. That okay, are you doing this? Even if you understood, if you want to reconfirm that, ask questions, that's okay. Now, so all these numbers that you see, these are relatable known numbers. Yeah, Aditi.
Wait a minute, like, I actually heard that everyone's video actually turned off.
It's okay, but let's not worry about that. I mean, I keep reminding kids, some of the kids are still not bothering to turn it on. I mean, it's not a crime, it's a recommendation. I assume that everybody is being respectful to what I'm asking for. Because there's a reason for why I asked for so. Yep, yeah, Noah, you want to go? Go ahead, don't worry. So these are numbers that we have seen. Now we are going to the next level when we are saying, okay, how do we deal with these numbers? And that is where one friend of mine would be very, very important for all of you.
Fraction.
My friend is fraction, and I want that to become your friends also. It's a universal friend for all of us. Extra reactions not needed. Now I am going to make your life a little interesting. I would not say difficult. I am saying 2.5 plus 1 minus 0.3 multiplied by 40. Huh? I can't do it. I cannot make a rocket. Did I ever try making a rocket?
No.
Let me try it. Maybe I can try making rocket with water.
Huh?
I'll go wrong. People will say you cannot make rocket with the water, but at least I'll say, okay, I'll learn from it. When I make an attempt, I will learn from it. Okay, next time I should not try making a rocket with water. Try making a rocket with the water. Try solving the problem. Get the message right. I'm assuming everybody knows, everybody is at least literate enough to learn what I'm saying. So, I have not taught this to you guys. I just gave you one message that fraction is my best friend. And I'm saying 2.5 plus 1 minus 0.3 times 40. I want you guys to solve it and tell me how much it is and be fearless of being wrong. If you make a mistake, that's okay, we'll figure it out. Yes, Sanvi. Yamandeep.
Understand it. I don't need help.
First you try doing something. First you try doing something.
Yeah, I'm trying it, but I think I made a mistake. That's why
Okay, tell me
I
one
need
thing.
to help review.
Tell me one thing. What is the answer you got? I'll come to you, Raj.
I think I made a few mistakes. Can I correct it and tell you?
Yeah. Yeah, Rudraj, how much did you get?
I got 128.0.
Okay, we'll see. Is everybody giving it a try at least?
I started it when you wrote it.
Okay. Noah, Rayans, everybody trying it? Yeah, Noah, go ahead.
I got 80.4.
80.4. Okay. How much did you get?
12, 12.
No, you look at your notebook. Now look at your notebook and tell me whatever you got, I want to see it on
I
your.
put this wrong. This wasn't.
You completely correct it first.
This wasn't supposed to be here. It's 128 to 0.
What happened there? Huh? Darkness.
I feel tired.
Come on.
It's because he always makes me in the middle of the night and I just
Okay. Let's try doing it. At least try doing something. These two you should be able to add. Praneeth, how much your answer?
You know.
160.5?
116.
116.5. As soon as you say your answer, mute yourself because your mic has something with me, okay? Let's see what is Ved's answer. Yeah, Ved.
It says 88.
88.
Yeah.
How about Sanvi? G. Ved, hands down, beta. Once you have given the answer, put your hands down so that way I would know who all have not given the answer.
My answer is 12 and 18 hundredths.
12 and
18.
12 dot
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
You don't say 12.80, you will say 12.80, okay?
Okay, that's a new answer.
Yeah.
I got 128.
128, who is it? I cannot see.
Noah.
Noah, okay. Yeah, 128, okay. So Noah, hands down. Yeah, Ananya, Aditya, how much is your answer?
Wait, never mind.
I don't mind, but tell the answer.
88. No. 88.0.
That's okay, that is Ananya's answer. Aditya can have a different answer, that's fine.
I corrected my answer.
Yeah, how much is your answer?
It's the other one I said.
128.0.
12.80?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Mandeep.
I know how to do 2.5 plus the 1 minus 0.3, but I don't know how to times 40.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
tried. But
Okay. I'll anyway explain that. Let's go to Shanvi. Yeah, I'll come to you. Yes, Shanvi.
I got 12.8000.
Okay, 12.800. Okay. Ayati.
12.8.
Okay, wait.
12 and 800.
12 and 80 hundreds, or you can say 12.80 also is fine. Yeah. Yeah, wait.
I changed my answer. It's 128.
128. Okay. How about Snara?
I got 3.5 minus 12.
3.5 minus 12. 3.5 minus 12. Okay, we'll see. Sandhi?
I thought you said we had 2 Sandhis in class. We have 3?
We have only 2. Sandhi G and Sandhi B. And other one is Snara, not Sandhi.
Yeah, but you just called another person Sandhi too.
Did I? No, I should not
Yeah.
be. Oh, that, no, it should not be. Okay. If I did so, I'm getting old. Okay, I'm just kidding. Alright. But, Sami, you have given your answer better, right?
I have.
Yeah, so you can put your hands down. Yeah. Let's go to Riyans. Praneeth, you have to just raise your hand, don't unmute yourself till I call your name. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Riyans.
I don't think I multiplied, I don't want to multiply, 0.2.
No, I could not hear you. Your voice was a little muffled.
I don't know how to multiply 30 with 0.3.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
I corrected my answer. Actually, it was 12.80.
12.8. There's nothing called 12.80. 12.80.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm very used to it. Saying
Okay. But yeah, get rid of that problem. Okay, Praneeth. What is your answer?
I changed my answer to 128.0.
Okay. Aditya.
My answer is 128.0.
Okay. Now, Reyans has given the answer already, so hands down. And Nihit, what is your answer? Reyans, I know you had some doubt. I'm going to explain that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just remember one thing. Fraction is my best friend. That will help you. I'll come to that. Okay. Let's see if anybody in the class who is just quietly seeing me do all the gymnastics. Ahana, what about you, beta?
Huh?
No, I'm asking beta, what is your answer for this one? Did you try this or?
Yeah, I did. 1.28.
1.28. Samanvita?
28.
1.28. Don't say 28. After point, whatever comes, you just read the numbers. 1.28 is enough. Okay?
Okay.
Shanvi, you have given the answer already.
I want to say my answer again.
How much is that?
8.5.
Okay, let me give a great news to everybody. There was only one child in the class who got close to the answer. Everybody else gave me the answer that was not right at all. I'm about to choke. Okay. Now, so can I request everybody? Okay. Can I? It's okay. If you guys don't know something, that means your teacher is not doing a good job, has not taught you something. Allow me to teach you. Apart from doing that acting, try learning what I'm going to do on the board. Yaditi.
My iPad's low battery.
Okay, get the charger. And here, if I have a problem like this to solve, What do I keep talking about? You stop doing that acting. That drama is not needed. That drama is not needed, I'm telling you.
And
Okay, everybody here. Nehet, Yog, Rudraksh, everybody here. Stop playing with the watch, it's okay. How much time we have? See, you guys don't have to think about the time because before your class gets over, there are kids from the next batch joining already. So you would know. I don't look at my watch. I realize when I see the kids. Alright, coming back to this one. What did I tell before? I said fraction is my best friend. Whenever I have to deal with decimals, if I'm stuck, I will catch hold of my best friend. But we will see when. Okay? We'll see when. Now here, Riyaz was saying that I don't know how to multiply 0.3 with 40. Or one of you were stuck here saying, okay, I don't know how to multiply 0.3 with 40. Whenever you are stuck, Yug, can you for God's sake pay attention to what I'm doing? Put that pencil back on the board. I want you to be on the table with your focus here. Whenever I'm in a situation like this, I have to multiply, this is a natural number, a full number, whole number. Try to multiply that with decimal. Not easy.
Five are coming at me.
I'm sorry?
The fives are coming at me.
I'll beat them.
Me too.
I'll beat them. Pay here. Attention. Nothing is annoying, more annoying than you guys when you don't pay attention in the class. Okay? Trust me, it really gets annoying. I'm not being personal here. I'm saying when somebody is teaching, standing in this position, right? Do you think it's fun standing 3 hours? No, it's not. Don't do drama. Don't do drama, I said. So, whenever we are in a situation we have to multiply this kind of thing, right? A natural number with a decimal. That is when fraction being our best friend comes to our help. Let's look at it. Do you guys remember when I taught you guys how to convert a decimal to fraction? Do you all remember?
Yeah.
How? If I convert 0.3 into a fraction, how much that will be? Yeah?
3 over 10.
3 over 10, right? 3/10, that's what you know. So here, when you have a situation like this, we'll take care of this thing later, okay? Let's find out how much is 0.3 into 40, okay? Now you all know 0.3 is nothing but 3 over 10. Yeah? Yeah, Ved. Same thing?
Yeah.
I changed my answer to 8.5.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Right now, I'm doing it. So step by step. So when you've already done it and I'm doing it, you don't have to worry about changing your answer. Once I complete it, you can verify against your new answer and see if it is matching. If I'm doing something wrong, we can discuss and we can fix it. So we are trying to find out how much is this one because 2.5 plus 1 will be 3.5. If we can find out how much is this, we can use that, okay? So, if you look at this, if you can solve for this, then we can plug in here and it will be easy. 0.3 I can convert to a fraction like this into 40. We have an opportunity to play. 3 by 10 into 40. Can we simplify this by doing tic-tac-toe? 0, 3 is nothing but 3. Now 3 into 40. 40 I can write as 4 into 10, isn't it? And I have a 10 below. Can I not do tic-tac-toe?
You can. You're 10 and a 10. Nothing.
It's not about 10 and a 10. It's about knowing that, okay, 40 I can break into 4 into 10. That is more important. If you think about that, and you will be able to think about things when you are paying attention and you are focused on doing something, okay? Not by doing drama. Because you are pushing the table, he is about to fall. No, that is not good, but I don't know how many more years I will need for making you learn basic things. Promise me that you will at least not make the same mistake before I turn 50. Otherwise, I will put on the request for 60 also. Say, okay, make sure that you don't keep on repeating the same mistakes before I turn 60. And if you don't learn by then, also, okay, make sure you don't commit the same mistakes before I turn 70.
How old are you?
I'm 49 already.
Okay.
I have just 8 more months before you learn something.
Okay.
Let's see. No, the kind of response you're giving, that is not giving me that comfort or belief that you'll learn it before I turn 50. I have to hope for 60 only. Okay, let's come back to this one. So here, 0.3 into 40 was not fun. Our best friend is fraction. That's why we are converting this decimal to fraction. And then we see an opportunity for doing tic-tac-toe. 40 and 10. We see that 10 times 4 is 40. It's easy, relatable. So what we did, we converted this 40. Guys, be on mute. Puneet, you will not unmute yourself before I call your name. Here, when I have 40, I can break into 4 into 10. And as soon as I did that, I see that, okay, I can play. Now this became 4 into 3 is 12. So this became 2.5 plus 1, and this whole thing became 12. So minus 12.
So 2.5.
Okay, don't rush for the answer. I am not really interested in the answers like I always say. Are you guys clear about what we have done so far? Praneet, are you clear? Or what? Yeah.
Also, but would 0.3 times 40 equal 120?
No. See. So you have put your point, go on mute, otherwise everybody will hear me 5 times. Yeah. So this is a technical thing, okay?
Sir, your voice is coming weird when I'm not on mute.
That's why you say something and go on mute. Okay, this is better. Now 0.3 into 40, I am saying 0.3 into 40. If this is apple, this is orange. I cannot multiply apple and oranges. That's why we need our friend, fraction. Convert things to fraction. 40 is fine. This decimal is a problem. Converting 0.3 into fraction will be 0.03 by 10. Because you take out the decimal and rewrite the numbers, then you put a 1 for the decimal and then count how many digits you have. Only 1 digit, 1 0. 3 by 10. That's your answer. So 0.3 became 3 by 10. So when you are multiplying 0.3 with 40, you are actually multiplying 3 by 10 with 40. Now 3 into 40. 40 is what? We can break it into 4 into 10. Because we want to do simpler calculations. Now this 10 and this 10 is tic-tac-toe. What we are left with? 3 into 4, 12. So to your point, Praneet, 0.3 into 4, is it 120? No, it is 12. 3 into 40 is 120. That is fine. But you're not talking about 3, you're talking about 0.3. Yeah? Does that make sense, Praneet? I'll come to you, Mandeep. I'm just closing one question before I come to you. Okay. Now, yeah, Mandeep, go ahead.
Where do you got the 10? When you did 3 times 4 times 10, where did you got the 10 which is on the bottom?
That is when you convert a decimal to a fraction. That is one technique. If I have to convert, let's say 0.4, I don't know how to deal with decimal. I want to make it look like simpler numbers that we are used to. So then, that's why I keep saying fraction is my best friend. Every number we have, be it a decimal, be it a mixed number, be it a natural number, we can always convert into one form, that is fraction, which is my best friend. Make sure that you guys also make Rudraks, no discussion needed right now. So whenever you are in a situation where dealing with a different type of number, always think or ask yourself, can I convert this into my most friendly format, which is fraction. I say fraction is my best friend. No, Praneet, like I said, you raise your hand, but don't unmute yourself unless I call your name. Otherwise, everybody will hear something that they don't need to hear.
I'm just used to it, that's all.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, so Mandeep, is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So decimal to fraction. See, all these techniques we are learning, we have to apply, keep on applying it, and wherever it's needed. That's all. Yeah, Pranit, go ahead.
You know the way like just turn 0.3 into 3?
I'm sorry?
You know the way just like just put 0.3 into 3 and then later add the decimal? Could you also do it like that?
I go on mute and I'll tell. Go on mute and I'll tell. Okay. 0.3 into 3. I am a very simple person, okay? I follow very simple approach. I have a fraction, I have to multiply with this. Okay. I am taking one approach for now, which is convert everything to a decimal. A fraction. 0.3 becomes 3 by 10 into 3. This is nothing but 3 into 10, 3, 9 by 10. Now, if you know how to convert this to a decimal, you can convert it. Or there is another way of doing it. You can just multiply the numbers and count how many digits you have after this.
You can add it.
Yeah. So there are different. There are different ways of doing it. Let's not try mixing everything together and make one dish called khichdi. I will let you guys decide how you are comfortable. I'm just teaching you as one technique. If you know another technique, that's also fine. Okay.
No, I actually meant can you just turn the number into a 3 and then multiply it by 40 like this?
No. You, whatever calculation you do, go on mute, go on mute, go on mute, go on mute, go on mute.
And then we replace 130 and we add a decimal after 12.
No, so there's a technique for doing that. I'm not teaching you guys, those guys. Go on mute, Pradeep. Go on mute, go on mute, go on mute. I'm not teaching all those techniques right now. I will teach that when you guys are little conversant with one approach. I will also teach you how to multiply 0.0002 with 0.418. And I can tell you, you can do that in 2 seconds. I can do that right away. Okay? It's very easy, but I'm not teaching you that. I'll teach those things when you guys grow up a little bit more, when you're dealing with little more complex problems. Okay? Let's not try learning everything and forget next day. We are not in a rat race right now. We are not doing any rat race. We are not trying to become Elon Musk tomorrow. Let's go step by step. Okay, Praneeth, hands down. Let me complete this problem, okay? We have not completed. We are discussing little too much. Coming back to this one. So here, this became 2.5 plus 1 minus 12. How much is 2.5 plus 1? How much is 2.5 plus 1?
3.5.
3.5. Yeah? Do you guys find it okay to digest, or 2.5 plus 1? 3.5. 4.5 plus 2? 6.5. 5.9 plus 3? 8.9. Yeah? 8.2 plus 3. This whole numbers you will add. 8 plus 3, 11.2. Simple, right? Or you can do that in the most methodical way. You will say, okay, fine, this is a decimal, this is a natural number. Okay, let me convert this also into decimal. 3 I can write as 3.0. Guys, here. Nehet, here. 8.2 and 3 if I am trying to add, I can convert this also to decimal. 3.0, 8.2. Now I will write, okay, 8.2, 3.0. Now 2 and 0 will be 2, 8 and 3 will be 11. Any which way, okay? But coming back to this one, I was trying to teach you guys something, but sometimes you guys discuss a little more. I also talk little extra, and we get distracted. Here, there's one more thing that we did without noticing it. If you look at this, 0.3 into 40 got us 12. So when we are trying to add these two, 2.5 and 1 became 3.5, and we are trying to do a minus 12. So this is 3.5 minus 12. this is where I think Sanvi you had stopped, correct? That I don't know what is the value of 3.5 minus 12, correct? Was it you, Sanvi, or was it somebody else? Asinara. And this is right. When you are coming to this point, think of this as this is your money and this is what you have borrowed. So you have borrowed this much money and you have got this much money. What you'll do is you'll return this to whoever you have borrowed from. So out of 12 you have returned 3.5. You can say okay fine. 0 minus 5 is 5. 9. You can Rudras. You guys are finding something more interesting than what we're doing on the board?
I was just letting you just
You don't have to tell anything. Why do we need everybody to talk right now in the class? If one person is talking already, are we doing a debate right now?
Oh, this is this.
Rudraj, if you have a doubt, the best person to ask that question would be me. Okay? If you have a big problem in life, if the sky starts falling tomorrow, that question or point will be brought up to me. Rudraj cannot solve that for you. Okay? And I'm kind of tired of telling the same thing every 5 minutes. And you literally take pride in making the same mistakes over and over again. Don't be proud of yourself. Come here on the board. Here we are talking about subtracting 12 from 3.5. 12 from 3.5. Obviously we cannot, right? It's a smaller number from which we are trying to subtract a bigger number. If you relate that to something practically relatable in your life, this is the money that you have borrowed from somebody. You owe somebody $12 and you have earned $3.5. What you would want to do is return as much as you can do so that you have less money borrowed from people. So you are saying, okay, fine, I had 12, I earned this much, let me return this so that I have less loan. So 3.5 you're returning back to the person from whom you had borrowed, and that goes here. So you had 12, you returned this much. How much you still owe people? So how you will do is like the way you added numbers, 2.5 and 1.5. 12 you can write as 12.0 and then you try subtracting. I am assuming that you guys know how to borrow or how the carry forward thing works. Okay, Nikhil, there's nothing funny about it. Leave that aside. That poor machine is doing its job. Okay, for which we have paid money. It's killing mosquitoes.
okay.
You don't have to worry about what that machine is doing. Okay, now let's subtract. 0 minus 5 I cannot do. What I'll do is I'll borrow. This guy passed on 1 to this, and this 10 minus 5 is 5. Since this guy gave 1 here, it is left with 1 only. Now 1 minus 3 you cannot do, so it has to borrow again. 1, this guy like 1 here, 11 minus 3 is 8. So 8.5. This 8.5, you had owed 12.0, you returned this much, you are still owing this much money. When you owe, you put a negative to it. So it became minus 8.5.
You know what's remaining.
I'm sorry?
So you know what's remaining today.
It's 8.5 negative. First of all, I have been blabbering for last 5 minutes about the simple subtraction. My question to you all is, are you actually clear or it's only me trying to convince myself?
I got it. I did it wrong.
Everybody got it?
I did it wrong.
Okay. Sanvi G. Are you clear? Sinara clear?
Yeah, I'm there.
Can I give you guys a similar problem like this and assume that will be easy?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm not giving that in the class right now. It will be part of the assignments, okay?
Oh.
Now, there's one more thing that you guys probably did not notice, and that is called order of operation. There's one more thing we did unknowingly.
Bonus.
Yep. Badmas. Badmas or PAMDAS, whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, what has? I forgot.
Okay, so coming back to this, let's look at the practical implementation, yes.
I learned about it.
I use that technique in India.
And make sure that you're using the technique in US also.
Yeah.
It's a one world. It's one world. Don't leave the techniques back in India. Whatever we learn, make sure that you're carrying that in your pocket all the time.
I was, I think.
Okay, so coming back to what we want to discuss about. Praneeth, what was the question?
It's not a question.
So, okay, go on mute. Go on mute. Because you are not letting me talk. Okay. So, what is the question? Yeah.
Hello?
Huh?
My teeth wiggly and it burns.
Okay.
And it's kind
I'm not a dentist. You have to bear with it for 10 more minutes and then talk to daddy, mommy, who will come to pick you up. They'll pamper you, hug you, take you to the dentist. You'll be fine. All right? Yeah, Sanvi, you're saying something. Praneeth, hands down, beta. Let's talk as little as we can. Otherwise, we'll not be able to learn. We'll just talk. Yep. Yes, Sanvi.
My teacher, my math teacher, always gives head mass.
Yeah. Bod mass or PEMDAS. Yeah, whatever.
Sir,
Okay, guys, stop. I think we are getting little too emotional about it. Let's stop it here. I was trying to convey one very basic thing. Leave the teeth aside. Okay? What I was trying to say here was that we did something unknowingly and we applied a concept called PEMDAS or BADMAS without even noticing that. Why did we even bother to do this calculation first and not this? Because this says that when you have to choose between addition, subtraction and multiplication, you should do the multiplication first. And that is why we did this one first. Imagine somebody trying to add these two and then subtract minus 0.3 and then trying to multiply 40. Our answer would have been way too different and grossly wrong. Okay? So what it means is, it's not just about converting numbers from decimal to fraction or whatever I talk about. It's about also always being very, very careful about the sequence in which you are doing operation. Yeah? So whatever we did here to convert this, multiply this 0.3 with 40, that was not a fluke. This was a purposeful act of making sure that we are doing the operation in the right sequence in which we are supposed to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? That dentist problem has to be solved outside the math class. Don't keep bugging your wiggly tooth. It can wait for 10 minutes for sure. Trust me. Okay? Alright. Is everybody clear? So now, Praneeth, you can literally take revenge from me today by just unmuting yourself. And whole class will hear me 10 times and get completely confused because my voice coming 10 times doesn't give any clear message to anybody. Now, let's say I'm giving you guys one small problem to deal with. Yeah, Rians.
No, it was good.
Okay. I'm saying 1.4 into 5 into 3.6 divided by 1.8. All the kids who are interested in talking, they should focus on solving this problem. And the clue here is, whenever we are in a situation like this, fraction is our best friend.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, do it, enjoy, fun, have fun.
Huh?
Okay, is anybody close to being done or breaking head? Make sure you're not banging your head against the wall. Not against the wall.
Thank you.
And the clue that I gave you, that is the trick for solving this problem. Fraction is our best friend. If you guys, first thing you do is convert them all into fraction. And if you remember or recall what we learned with respect to how do we deal with fraction, multiplication, division, this is the easiest of the problem to deal with. If you are not doing that, then we'll take 2 more classes to do this. Yeah, yes.
I don't know how to divide with decimals yet.
That's what I'm saying. I gave you guys a clue. Fraction is my best friend. If you have a decimal to deal with, first thing you should do is convert that to a fraction. And then you guys already know or have learned how to deal with fraction, multiplication, division. It'll be easy peasy. If not, then we'll meet again in the next class. We have just 4 minutes to go. Nova, what's going on? Give me a try.
I just tried. I don't know how to divide with.
Okay, so let me do one thing. We have just 4 more minutes. What I was saying was, whenever we have a situation like this, don't chew pen with your wiggly tooth. Here, when you have a situation like this, I have a decimal, I have a whole number, I have another decimal, then divide and decimal. It's a very complicated situation. And only people who can help me is my friend when I'm dealing with a problem. And who is my best friend? Fraction. Meaning, can I convert all the numbers to fraction? Yeah. No. We have only 3 more minutes. So we cannot discuss. I'm not interested in that discussion at all. We have just 2 minutes. Here, 1.4. Can I convert this to a fraction? I'll write 14 and for the decimal I'll write a 1 and I have 1 digit after the decimal, so 10. Into 5, into 3.6. 5 I can write as 5 by 1, that's okay. 3.6 again I'll write 36 and then 1 for the decimal and a 0 for the digit after the decimal. Then divide. 1.8 will become 18, divide by 1 for the decimal and 0 for the digit. Take a chair and you are not here in the class yet. I have just 2 minutes. When I am teaching other grades, other batches, make sure that you come to the class without even assuming that I am going to entertain anybody. Let me finish this. We have just 2 minutes.
Sir, is the answer 1?
I don't know, beta. I don't really know the answer. Just let me complete this one, then we can verify it. Okay? Now, this is the thing we have. And when I have a division, I don't know how to do division. I'll convert that to multiplication. So 5 by 1 into 36 by 10. And then division, I convert it to multiplication, flipped upside down. 10 by 18. Now look at this. This 10 and this 10 I can do tic-tac-toe. And then, look at this. I don't know who all knows the table of 18, but 18 2s are 36. So I can write 36 as 18 into 2. And this one tic-tac-toe. Now 5 and 10. I can write this as 10. 10 I can write as 5 into 2. This 5 and this 5 tic-tac-toe. This 2 and this 2 tic-tac-toe. What we are left with? 14. More you are trying to become intelligent, more mistakes you are committing. Cut it off. Cut it off. Guys, you have more problems to deal with. Don't poke your nose into somebody else's problem. You have enough problems to deal with, okay? Here. So for everybody here in the class, what did we do? We had decimals, fractions to be multiplied, divided. Simple thing we did was converted decimals to fractions. And then we all know how to deal with fraction multiplication. We just did simplification. Factorize all the numbers to smaller numbers and we played with them to get this answer. Is everybody clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sinara, did that match with your answer, beta? 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we will do is I will give you guys some problems, and those problems are not problems. Those problems are opportunity for you guys to apply what we have learned in the class. Honestly, try attempting those. If you go wrong, that is fine. But not doing it is not fine. I want you guys to try, work on it. If you are finding any issue, any complication, any doubt, let me know. If you are not asking me questions, if you are not doing it also, only one person can help. That is God. Alright. Yep, Praneeth. Your class.